think the Republican Party is at.
President Trump's chief strategist, Steve Bannon, is out. Mr. Bannon, a founding member of Breitbart, a news site he has called a platform for the alt-right, had been a lightning rod for critics of the president since he joined the campaign in August.
It's a stunning thing that a white supremacist, Bannon, would be a permanent member of the National Security Council.
During his time in the administration, Mr. Bannon's status has seemed to ebb and flow. He was seen as the president's link to his populist base. But there were members of the administration who were critics. Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner clashed with him, and General John F. Kelly, Trump's new chief of staff, had also reportedly raised concerns about working with Mr. Bannon. And H.R. McMaster, President Trump's national security advisor, had deflected questions about Mr. Bannon.
Can you and Steve Bannon still work together in this White House or not? I get to work together with a broad range of talented people. You didn't answer, can you and Steve Bannon work in that same White House? I am ready to work with anybody who will help advance the president's agenda. Do you believe Steve Bannon does that? I believe that everyone who works in the White House, who has the privilege, the great privilege every day of serving their nation, should be motivated by that goal.
Mr. Trump has previously alluded to Mr. Bannon's uncertain future in the White House.
But we'll see what happens with Mr. Bannon.
Mr. Bannon's many critics were outraged over Mr. Trump's insistence that both sides were to blame for the violence in Charlottesville.
This egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence on many sides. On many sides.
And human rights activists demanded that the president fire so-called nationalists working in the West Wing, a group that was led by Mr. Bannon. Mr. Trump had been frustrated with his chief strategist since a Time magazine cover story in February called Mr. Bannon the second most powerful man in the world. But the loss of Mr. Bannon, who helped propel some of Mr. Trump's campaign promises into policy reality, raises the potential for the president to face criticism from the conservative news media base that supported him over the past